Hello to class 10 students. This is your economics teacher ready to explain the second lesson, sectors of the Indian economy. Our economy is best understood when we try to understand the components or the sectors of our Indian economy. Three types of classifications are going to be discussed in this lesson: primary, secondary, and tertiary sectors, organized and unorganized, public and private. Not only that, I'm going to make you familiarized with some fundamental concepts like gross domestic product and employment. Let's now see and understand the classification of Indian economic sectors. Now, it is being classified on the basis of ownership, working conditions for the workers, and the nature of the activity that is being performed. Let's talk in detail. On the basis of ownership, we are saying as public sector and private sector. Then regarding the working conditions of the workers, the economy can be classified as organized and unorganized sectors. Then saying about the nature of activity, the Indian economy can be classified as primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. I'll repeat it for you. On the basis of nature of activity, the Indian economy is divided as primary, secondary, and tertiary sectors. First, let us focus on the primary sector. Now, when we produce a good by exploiting the natural resources, it is an activity of the primary sector. Now, why we are giving the term primary? This is because it forms the base for all other products that we subsequently make. And since most of the natural products we get are from agriculture, this sector is also called agriculture and related sectors. For example, of this primary sector, we have agriculture, dairy, fishing, and forestry. Let us now gather information about the secondary sector. The secondary sector covers all those activities in which the natural products are changed into other forms through ways of manufacturing that we associate with the industrial activity. Here you see that the product is not produced by nature, but it has to be made, and therefore some process of manufacturing is very essential. And this could be done in a factory, or it could be done in a workshop or at home. And since this sector gradually became associated with different kinds of industries that came up, we are calling the secondary sector as industrial sector. Listen children, we are discussing about the different sectors of the Indian economy. The tertiary sector, let us discuss now. After the primary and secondary, there is a third category of activities that fall under the tertiary sector and is different from the primary and the secondary sector. Now, these are activities that is helping in the development of the primary and the secondary sectors.